shortly put, or the question is how to create and manage your Estonian company. Maybe the headline is a bit misleading, but because the company is in Estonia, which is an EU country, but since we have a single market, it means that you can do your business all around Europe with this an Estonian company. And why we are focusing on Estonia is because I'm from Estonia, and I love the country, and they've made the life for Estonians really easy. But the government decided that let's make the life a bit easier for the other people around the world as well, including you in Germany. This is me. I've been with the company 1Office for 3 years now. The label is wrong. I'm not a sales manager anymore, I'm a director now. Been part of many projects. One of them is, for example, Amazon project, where we help to create a company and an Amazon account and everything in between and in the back office. So I do have a lot of experience how this actually practically works for you. And if you have later questions, I definitely will try to answer them as best as I can. But we have other experts in our booth as well, so G52, you can later ask more complicated questions there if necessary. But what is 1Office and what is Estonia and what's the core business that we do or what we offer? Well, we offer company formation, that's the starting point for you. But in order to do that, you need actually your back office to be taken care of. So you need a local address maybe, you need accounting services. There's like a separate category where we offer legal services. For example, you need a trademark registration, or you need a consultation, or contracts. We have automated solutions for all of those things, so definitely that's one part of our appeal, that it's efficient. We have automated tools to help you out. At the moment, well, this is again, like we have around 2,000 recurring clients who pay us monthly or yearly. So that's the limit we have at the moment, but we have one-time clients who need maybe VAT registration, maybe they need their trademark registration, maybe they just wanted one contract to be drafted. So around 4,500 clients at the moment. We employ over 50 specialists, and those specialists are in 6 different countries. The headquarters is in Estonia, but we also cover Finland, Sweden, UK, Latvia, and Lithuania. So all of these 4 core services that I mentioned here are covered in all of these 6 countries. So you get the same standard solutions in all 6 countries. So if Estonia is not appealing, but Finland is, Sweden is, because Sweden now has Amazon marketplace there, so you could ask help from us. And then the clients that we have, they are really international and diverse, so it's from 80 different countries where the clients are from that we have. This is a short introduction, but basically I already covered it. There are different e-commerce channels where you can sell. 1Office can support the back office of all of that. So we open the company, do the back office with the accounting and address and legal points of use, and you open your Amazon account, or you open your Shopify account, or you open your website. So that's all that you can do or add to your Estonian company. But yeah, we do have like special packages for Shopify and Amazon sellers to get you basically from start to finish. You get the keys to your hand, everything is done for you. So there are different channels where you can sell, and we allow all of those channels for your business. You can do that. Then I'll go over e-residency and what it actually is, and then how you can use it for your e-commerce business. Then, once everything is clear for you, how can you actually start your first activity with the business? Before I go into the core points, I just want to clarify what I've seen in my experience. What are the main problems that our customers have faced, and maybe you feel the same. So a lot of bureaucracy and paperwork when initially incorporating the business. You can avoid all of that and open the company in one day, for example, in Estonia. And this company that you opened in one day is allowed to trade in all over Europe, for example. Again, with another types of things, maybe the yearly reporting, or you want to change the business address, or you want to change the company name. All of this usually means a lot of paperwork, and in order to do that efficiently, please definitely open a company in Estonia, because you can do that in a couple of days online without even leaving your house. So that's how you can benefit from this residency program in 1Office. Another real typical problem for e-commerce sellers is the cost and the efficiency of the business. Like if you increase your sales and you have more products sold, like piecewise, then your accounting costs can go to the roof. Not in all cases, but we've seen that it can be a problem. So again, with automated solutions that we have, this is like, there's no scaling. You have a fixed fee, you sell as much as you want. So again, a problem that we can solve for you. Then this credibility for long-distance sellers. I mean, a lot of people are traveling around the world and they have businesses in different places. So if you have a business in a random place, or you have trouble getting access to your business documents like articles of association or whatever documents, registry documents, then in Estonia you can actually show it to your customer that, hey, this is my company profile, it's all clear, there's no taxes owed, there's no debt. So the credibility and transparency of the Estonian system is really, really beneficial for online seller, because you're not meeting with the client face to face. So definitely that's a bonus as well. Then accounting and VAT issues, you might have the need to do accounting in multiple countries. Well, I already covered that you can do this with us in 6 different countries, but we also have tax partners in other countries, in Germany, so we can cover all of those things for you in 1Office. So what's the solution? The solution is to establish your Estonian company, get applied for e-residency fully online, and then why is it good for e-commerce? Let me talk about e-residency first. This is a digital document, basically digital ID, but you also get a physical ID card, basically the same one that Estonians have, and maybe you also in Germany. You get this card from the pickup location in Berlin, or in some other pickup location wherever you might be, in Singapore, in Sao Paulo, wherever. You choose your pickup location, you pick it up, and after that, you can open the company in 1 day. There's no hassle after that. You just have to get the card, and after that, the business management will be super easy. With this card, you have access to different registries, including business registries, so that's why you can open the company really easy and really fast. And then you can also manage the company online, which is a really crucial point. I already mentioned that you can change the company name, you can change the shareholders, the structure, the board, everything can be done online, and it's basically location independent, so you don't have to sit here today and do your company here. You can move to another country and continue doing the business there. And then all in all, it's just saving you a lot of time and a lot of money in that line. So the advantages with 1Office specifically, and with this e-residency program. E-residency program is the government initiative to issue digital online ID for you, so you could open a company. And then 1Office steps in and actually helps you to create that company. Because you do need some help in understanding the Estonian system. Where do I sign? Where do I put this card? How to do things? So that's where we help. And with our help, you can actually decide what kind of scope of services you need. Whether you need one founder company, multiple founder companies, it's up to you. We can support that. You can have multiple business activities, which will come really handy later. I'll mention more about that later. But you don't only have to do e-commerce. You can also do side businesses like offering, marketing help for your friend's e-commerce business. Issuing those invoices is allowed. You don't have to skip with one core business. You can do multiple things under this one Estonian company, and it's really specific for 1Office because many supporting companies cannot even accept these kind of companies that do multiple activities. So definitely benefit from our side. Location independent, I already mentioned. The efficiency part, I already mentioned. Now the pricing part, I will show you a concrete pricing how it looks like. But yeah, the company formation itself is 265 euros. So that's it to open a company. But you do need a local address as well. So that's 290 euros a year. So 555 euros that's the fee for you to open a company and keep it operational for the first business year. Everything after that is additional that you can ask, accounting, reporting, contracts, and everything like that. But it's dependent on your needs. Whether you need them is up to you, but of course we can advise you, is it necessary or is it reasonable to take that? Just remember, 555 euros for the initial cost to even test it out. Is it good to do your business in Estonia instead the way you're doing it at the moment? You can gradually expand it, get your current business, I don't know, whatever you might have there, property to Estonian company, of which we can assist again. So this is like a testing solution for you, and pricing, I guess, is fair for that kind of thing. And then there's also a little tax incentive from Estonian government. I guess this program itself, the e-residency, where you can just use Estonian digital services, is already enough for you, I hope. But also there's no corporate tax if you keep the profits in the company. So zero corporate tax if you keep it in the company, which means that you can reinvest it into your stocks, into your business, into your employees, whatever you might want to do. So you can do that. But in addition, you can reinvest this profit to cryptocurrency, which is really popular at the moment. Some of our customers reinvest into real estate. They also buy a lot of stocks and such kind of things, shares in other companies. So everything related to your company like that is allowed. But what is not allowed, as soon as you take it out, well, like it's allowed, but that it's not tax-free anymore. If you take the money out for you as a shareholder, as a company owner, then you pay 20% corporate tax in Estonia. But as long as you keep it with the company, you do invoicing with your company, you buy stocks with your company, then it's tax-free. But then when you take it out, then you pay 20% corporate tax, which again is fair compared with a lot of countries. And then what makes it like, there's a cherry on top of this pie, which is that everything, all of this I spoke about, it can be managed in 1Office portal. It's called My 1Office, and you start with the incorporation there, get your legal address there, see your posts there, do your accounting there, see your contracts there. So it's a home for your business. And we built this platform specifically for different kinds of businesses. One of them is like e-commerce, which is really popular at the moment. But also IT consultants and people, other types of businesses can use it. So it's really standardized for a wide range of businesses. And then really important for e-commerce sellers is the accounting and reporting that's done. Well, you have the option to keep it simple. Depends on the scale of your business. Actually, there's only one thing obligational in Estonia, and that's to submit an annual report once per year. That is the case for many of our clients. For e-commerce clients, however, in a lot of cases you do have to have monthly accounting. Either you have OSS registration or VAT registration. In that case, we do monthly accounting for you. That pricing starts from 99 euros per month. So again, depending what kind of solution you have at the moment, I feel that this is like a really cost-effective solution for you because it's not dependent of the volumes. It's based on the summary reports of your sales and expenses, which means you can scale up your business and keep the same monthly fee, basically. And then we have these standardized solutions for e-commerce sellers, which I will go over this a little bit later because I think banking is also important. People usually ask questions about banking. What do I do with my bank account? How can I get a bank account in Estonia? Well, there's no restriction what kind of bank account you can use for your Estonian company. You actually don't have to have any bank account according to the Estonian law, but this leaves you flexibility. You can use German bank account, Austrian, Estonian, fintech solutions, and so on, so on. So it's your decision what kind of bank account you want to use. But what we see and what works the best is online banks like Wise, Payoneer, Baysira, N26, Revolut, and so on. So you can really utilize this Estonian e-residency, which is online, company formation, which is online, and banking, which is online. You don't have to worry about getting to a bank office and getting an account there or getting hassled there, wasting your time there. So again, it's efficient to actually use fintech, which I recommend. But in theory, Estonian banks can be open for you, but you have to visit Estonia for that. So I recommend online solutions. And the company can have multiple bank accounts, which I guess is really standard in this modern world. Now, about the e-commerce platforms. Maybe I should have brought this up later, but it's really important that 1Office helps new sellers and existing sellers. For new sellers, we help to open this Amazon account. Set up the company, we have the proper VAT registrations for you, then we can also open your Amazon account and assist with it. A lot of the times we've seen rejections by Amazon because of some, or people are seeing rejections for some random things that are not matching because they have optimized solutions to review the applications. That's why we have hired a really high-level specialist who can just basically get the application right the first time and ensure that you have correctly established your Amazon account so you can use your Estonian company and sell on Amazon platform. Then for the existing sellers, we actually have tested already how do you transfer your current Amazon account for a new company. So for example, your situation might be you have an Estonian German company and you want to transfer, you want to open an Estonian company, but what to do with your existing store in Amazon? Well, you can transfer that to the Estonian company. So it's also doable. We have pricing, we have services for that. So just ask from us if you need it. Then another level that we took was distance selling and Shopify, and this came to being after this OSS and iOSS change in July this year. And we acted quickly because basically with Shopify or with your own website, if you want to do it with your own website, the solution is similar. You have an Estonian company, VAT registration in Estonia, and OSS, iOSS registration. And it's quite easy to manage. With Shopify specifically, we will open your Shopify store. But again, you can use your own website because the background, again, is the same. The back office is the same. We do the accounting and compliance for you, no matter which platform you choose. But these are just specific things that we have developed for the majority of e-commerce sellers. Because we've seen that Amazon and Shopify is the most popular. But yeah, use any other platform that you desire or sell your own website. And what happens next? So I ask everyone to actually Google for 1Office or for e-residency, or I left some of the visit cards on the stool so you can check it out. There are green ones, and then also Greta has flyers. Definitely check it out, read about it, or contact us because we like to speak with people. They say that Estonians are not really friendly, but I disagree. We like to speak, we like to introduce what kind of solutions we have developed for the world. Of course for the Estonian citizen as well, but for the world. And so contact us, that's the first thing. Then we instruct you to actually apply for e-residency card. You get it in 4 to 6 weeks, so that's the most painful part of the process. You have to wait 4 to 6 weeks and pick it up from Berlin or Paris or Brussels or Austria, Vienna, or any other pickup location. Once you have that, the company formation itself is 1 to 2 days. Then you can already start issuing invoices and at the background work with the bank account, what kind of bank account you want, how to do it, and so on. With everything before that, you speak with the representative with the 1Office. They guide you through the process, what kind of options we have available, and then you make your decision. So you're not obligated to do anything. Even if you have the e-residency card, you can keep it in your drawer, and when you are ready, tomorrow, in Christmas time or next year, you open the drawer, you contact 1Office, and then you open the company one day. So definitely the first step is getting the e-residency. Again, then banking after the company has been established, then VAT or OSS registration depends what are your needs. Then you open an e-commerce platform, and then simultaneously in the background we set up your accounting as well, so you can just focus on marketing, finding the correct product, finding your segment, finding who is the buyer of these products, and so on. Everything that we don't know about that you are specialist in, so you can do that. We will take care of your back office. That's the main message from here. And this is the pricing structure. So the setup can be as simple as 555 euros, as I mentioned, and there's no hidden fees. Basically, with this, you can start doing your activities. You can start issuing invoices. Shopify package, it also includes this VAT and OSS registration plus accounting setup. So this is more complex, but it also includes setting up your initial Shopify store. So you have an account, we actually get account registered for you. So like a full solution. And same with the Amazon. So you get Estonian company, German or UK VAT number, depending on which market you want to sell. And then we open this Amazon account for you as well. And in the background, we initiate the accounting. So yeah, those are the packages and setups that we can do. And monthly fees start from 99 euros per month, depending which package you choose, or if you do like a full business, it can even be without monthly fee. So yearly fee, the annual accounts, 175, and yearly address, 290. That can be all of your yearly costs, depending on the scope. But if you have more complex business and you want to have more insurance and the bookkeeping is done monthly, then those fees start from 99 euros, specifically for e-commerce sellers. Actually, we have solutions for other types of businesses as well, so those solutions start from 29 euros. But e-commerce, I mean, there's more volume in it, so accounting usually is a little bit more complex, but we still have automated solutions for that, so we can guarantee you a fixed fee and scalable business with this fixed fee. But yeah, it's a discussion between the representative in one office and between what kind of actual scope you need. Special offer, again, people who want to take pictures, take pictures. We are really generous, 10% discount on all of the packages. But again, I guess the real value is getting real business set up in Estonia, which can be used all around Europe and world. So that's more important in my opinion. And then I thank you all. Please visit stand G52